In this video, I'm going to be going through a full in-depth guide on how I got all of my guns to maximum level inside of Vanguard and Warzone. Before I do start the video, I am doing a 5,000 COD point giveaway whenever I hit 80,000 subscribers. To enter, subscribe, notifications on, and then comment below saying you want to enter. It's that simple. This video will be split up into different parts. The first one is going to be Vanguard multiplayer and zombies, and then the second half of the video is going to be Warzone. So go ahead and skip forward if you guys want to whatever part you want, but I'm going to be talking about every single game mode and every single method that I currently know of, which is the best when it comes to getting weapon XP. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. I always post videos like this, so if you enjoy, make sure to subscribe for more and turn those notifications on. But let's get into it. The first method is going to be on zombies. So for zombies, the best current method is to load into Dirt and Fangs solo, and you basically want to do exactly what I say. Make sure you do listen because there's a lot of things I need to say. So what you guys are going to want to do is load into solo, Dirt and Fang, and then you want to go to round 5 as quickly as you possibly can. To do this the fastest possible way, you want to take the transmit objective because transmit is the objective that completes the fastest. You just need to escort the orb quickly, but along the way, make sure you get at least 30 kills. The reason you want to make sure you get at least 30 kills whilst transmitting the orb in each round is because the first 30 kills are the kills where you get the most XP, and then after that, you start to get less XP, so there's no point in continuing. Just get about 30 kills and try and complete it as fast as you possibly can. If there isn't any transmit objectives, because there won't be a transmit objective every single round, there should be a blitz objective instead, and this is the one you're going to want to do because these also don't take very long. And what you guys are going to want to do in blitz is basically just try and get as many kills as you possibly can in the time limit shown. You want to do this until you get to round 5, and there should be a harvest objective. If there isn't a harvest objective on round 5, you then want to go to round 6 instead. So go through another objective and then go to round 6, and there should be a harvest objective on at least round 5 or 6. What you guys are going to want to do when you're in this harvest objective is kill up until 250 total eliminations. So open your leaderboard, keep killing, and then once you get to 250 total eliminations, this is when you should leave because after that, you don't really get any more XP for killing the zombies. So get to 250 and then leave, and then you just simply rinse and repeat. Doing this method, you get about 10,000 weapon XP every single 10 minutes, and it's really easy. The next game mode I'm going to be talking about is multiplayer, which is a pretty decent method. However, zombies at the moment in Vanguard is faster. Now, the reason for this is because in the 10-minute game of zombies, like I said before, you're going to be getting about 10,000 weapon XP. However, in your typical 10-minute game in Vanguard multiplayer, if you drop around about 100 kills, you're only going to be getting about 6,000 to 7,000 weapon XP. So it is quicker to actually play Vanguard zombies, but if you want to, multiplayer is going to be a pretty decent option. Now, if it was me and I was going on multiplayer to level up my gun specifically, the best way is to go onto hardcore and go onto the small map playlist. If there's ship house or shipment playlist, make sure to play those because the smaller the map, the more kills you can obviously get. I would hugely recommend playing hardcore because it only takes about 1 or 2 bullets to kill the enemies, and you're going to be able to pick up a lot more kills than you would normally in a core match, so you should be leveling up your gun a lot faster. Honestly, there's not really much tips for multiplayer. Just make sure you're using the surplus attachment on all of your weapons whenever you are trying to level them up, because you do get additional XP every single time you get a kill whenever you're using the surplus attachment. So make sure you use it. Other than that, there's not really any other tips apart from just playing and trying to do as best as you can. Make sure you also use like UAVs and stuff like that so you can obviously see where the enemies are, and this will result in more kills. Now we've talked about Vanguard, let's go ahead and talk about Warzone. There's quite a lot of different methods that you can actually do on Warzone, and it is the best to level up your weapons currently out of any other game mode in the game. The first method I have for you guys in Warzone is to load into Plunder and simply just get as many kills as you possibly can. Now when you are playing Plunder, I would strongly recommend landing Airfield because this is the most popular location on the map, and there's going to be a lot of action here, and there's going to be a lot of people to get kills. One of the biggest mistakes people make on Plunder is landing in a completely random location, and they're wondering why there's not many people. If you land airfield, there are people there all game long, and you can pick up a ton of kills all game. So make sure you are landing airfield because it is the most popular location. The next method I have for you guys is an AFK weapon XP method to do in Plunder. Once again, it is in Plunder. So basically for this method, you want to load into Plunder and you want to put it on fill so you get random teammates. Your random teammates are basically going to complete contracts and you're going to get weapon XP from it. All you need to do is make sure you have parachute auto deploy on and also auto move forward on, and then make sure you have fill on, and then you load into a game of Plunder, and it's that simple. All you need to do is select the loadout that you want to use, and as you guys can see, whenever my teammates complete a contract, you actually get weapon XP from it, and you don't get kicked for the whole entire game. I've been using this method a lot recently whenever I have to go and eat, maybe make a video or work out, whatever you need to do. I can literally just go for a couple of minutes, I can come back and have a couple of levels done for literally doing nothing. Now obviously you guys will probably know about this method because I have posted it on my channel and it did get quite a lot of views, and this is the Clash method. Grabbing bounties in Clash, and it's that simple. All you need to do in Clash is grab bounties, and every single time you grab a bounty, you get 1,000 weapon XP, which is just crazy amounts of weapon XP. Now, if you have a double XP token, that'll be 2,000 weapon XP, and these are really easy to do, because as soon as you grab them, the bounty pretty much dies straight away, as you guys can see. It literally just happened. It took me like 5 seconds, and I just got 2,000 weapon XP. You basically just want to grab as many bounties as you can at the beginning of one of these Clash games, and then once all the bounties are gone, you basically just want to leave and then search for another game and just keep doing it over and over again, and you'll be getting so much weapon XP. Now unfortunately, this method isn't going to be available all the time because they will be removing this game mode pretty soon, or it might even be removed whilst I'm uploading this video. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this video yet, but it might have already been removed. The final method I have for you guys is to load into Rebirth Island with a team, and you basically just want to do as many contracts as you possibly can. What you want to do is start off with your supplier on contracts because there's usually quite a lot of these on the map, and you want to just complete as many of these as you possibly can, as fast as you can, and then you want to still continue to play the rest of the game, but just keep picking contracts up along the way, and this is actually a really good method at the moment. That is all the methods I have for you guys at the moment. I will be posting a lot more methods whenever I do find them, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel to stay up to date with any of the new methods that I find.